we are going to make a gear arrangement. For that we need a bigger size circles of diameter 14 centimeters and a smaller circle of minimum diameter, let it say 4 or 5 centimeters. Ice cream sticks, protractor for measuring the angles, Fevicol, scissors. Okay, shall we start the experiment? I'm having two circles with 45 degrees marked in between. The intervals between the lines are 45 degrees. So theta that I have taken is 45 degrees. And similarly I have taken another circle. So I am going to stick the ice cream sticks in between these two circles. Okay, like this. See, I have cut 8 equal strips of the ice cream sticks. Now I am going to stick this in between this, okay? To see the calculations of the arc length. Okay, so for the smaller gear I have taken 45 degrees as my angle and the radius is 2.3 centimeters. So the arc length that I have got is 45 into 2.3 centimeters. Okay, now with this arc length I am going to calculate the degree. I am going to calculate the angle of my bigger gear. So for the bigger gear, the angle I have to find it, and the radius of my bigger circle is 7.2 2 centimeters. Okay. To find the angle of my bigger gear, I equate this arc length value, that is equal to the angle of my bigger gear into the radius, that is 7.2 centimeters is my radius of my bigger circle. Okay. So when I equate it and I solve the equation, I get that 14.4. Finished, I have to keep it like this. Okay, see the distance between these two. Okay, keep it like this and you have to fix. Okay, I made a hole here, so I will be fixing it like this. Okay, done. So these two will start rotating like this. Okay, once this is finished, I will place the small circle on top of this and the other big circle on top of this and stick with the Fevicol. Okay, now once the gear is done, see the gear is working, right? So once the gear is done, I'm going to make a rack and pinion arrangement along with this. See, this is the rack or the guided path along which this pinion moves, okay? So I'm going to fix this rack here and place this pinion here, okay? So this will move along this line, okay? So I'm going to place this guided path along here, okay, so that it moves in this region, okay, along this rack. So let this be the pinion, so it will be here, okay. So the maximum distance that I will be getting here is this one. So I must fix this point. This fixed point must be here, somewhat here. So I will mark this point. Okay, I'll mark this point. Now I'm going to make a hole along the point. See, now I have made a hole here, okay. So now see, one side I have made it long, the other side I have made it in the middle, so that the middle part I fix it here so that it stands on the, okay. Now you can move it little lower, okay, so that it moves flexibly, okay. According to its height you can adjust. Okay, now it's finished. Okay, can you see? Now the pinion is along the rack and I have placed it here.